Hello everyone, I'm Alex, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about my experience with working for Elon Musk. Yes, I have worked for Elon Musk for more than a year in his company in Germany, and I have to say I was quite close to him. Of course not his friend, but as an employee quite close to him. So first of all, let me tell you that there are of course pros and cons working for Mr. Elon Musk. Pros would be, of course, you have a nice, good salary, nothing bombastic, but it's a nice, good salary. There are also bonuses if you work really hard, if you achieve some goals. So there are stimulations, and pros would be if you get in touch with him, to talk directly to him, you can really learn a lot from him. He is actually what you see on YouTube and on TV. He's really that guy. I have a feeling that he is not trying to be someone. He is who he is, and he is definitely a special character. In those more than 1 year I have worked for Elon Musk, I have to say, in general, it was a nice experience. I would go once again through it. Of course, today is popular, to talk bad about almost everyone that is successful or at least famous. There's always someone accusing somebody of, bad things. I don't know what's true or not in those cases, but I'm gonna say from my experiences how it was to work for him. First of all, he's very demanding. He knows exactly what he wants. He tells you directly what he expects from you. Of course, at the beginning, his employees are the one you're talking with, but later on, when you do get to know him in person, he is that guy. He is definitely someone who wants to break boundaries, who want to achieve impossible, and he of course demands, and that's why he employs you. He wants you to do really nothing but the best job you're doing. So it was demanding. It was definitely always, tight on schedule, and of course also with overload of work. Regardless of how many hours you put in, there's always ton of work to do. So even if you would work 24 hours a day, it wouldn't be enough. But the one thing that will stay in my memory about working with him is that he never feels you less than him. He never makes you feel less than him, which means even though he's more than, I don't know, $200 billion worth, he's billionaire, he's so famous and everything, when he talks to you directly, not about business, but personal stuff, you will never have a feeling that he's richer than you, more important, that he's smarter than you, or any of those things. He's really down to earth, really a nice guy that you could talk with him without knowing him being so popular, or so brilliant, or so rich. So that's really a positive thing, and it just goes to show you that those billionaires, most of them are really nice guys. Now the second thing that I would remember from working for him would be that you can notice that he's some kind of absent, let's say. And you can't always notice it, but you can feel it that he has, I don't know, 100 things on his mind. He's constantly thinking. He's so into solving all those human problems and achieving impossible that you can notice that he's somewhere else. He of course is quick to connect back, but you can see that he's here. He jumps away, his mind jumps away and goes back. He's definitely a special person, and someone you would want to work for him. Would I work for him my whole life? Me personally, not. maybe it's not even his fault, maybe just the way I'm designed, maybe I want more freedom, maybe I want to work my own things in life, but definitely he has a strong, very smart team around him, but I have to say I liked Elon Musk much more than, let's say, his team. His team doesn't have that, I'm not going to say all of them, but some from his team doesn't have that feeling, that human touch, that weird but nice humor from Elon Musk. When you talk to Elon Musk, you get the feeling that he's a good person and he wants good for everyone. And of course, not everybody is like that, and not everybody has that feeling. And some in his team are, let's say, polluted with, I am the big boss, or I am someone, or some of them are like that, not all of them. Now let's go to the cons. Like I said, one of the cons where you're constantly overloaded with work. It's very demanding, very tight schedule. So it's one thing. The second thing would be there was no, let's say, chance to get huge salary or earn huge amount of money. For 99% of the work or of the people there, they cannot earn huge amounts of money. You can earn great money, but not huge amount of money. So if you want to be a millionaire or have a lavish life, it's very hard by working for him, unless of course you are the top engineer or something like that. But otherwise, you're gonna have a nice life, good life, maybe even great life, but not crazy life as far as finances are. So this was a little backstep, or big backstep for me, that there is not even a chance. I'm not saying that you should be guaranteed or you should be given it, but you have to have that feeling that you can achieve it. Unfortunately, I didn't got that feeling. And of course, there's always an option that I'm also partly guilty for that. Now, the third thing that I would say is a con. You're working in a, let's say, huge company, very demanding company, very important company, and if you're on some kind of a level, you have, of course, people that are subordinated to you, or that work for you, or that you have to lead them. And because you also have people above you, sometimes you have to do stuff that you don't want to do, but you were told to do. And that was not a thing for me. I don't want to be tough to people when I know it's not necessary. I don't want to, I'm not going to say ruin life to people, but I don't want to do bad things or ruin day or week or whatever it is to people that I know that there is another way to achieving the same thing, but just with a different approach. So I believe that many in his team should get some, let's say, leadership skills. You don't have always to be tough in order for people to achieve more, or to get the most of them or more of them. You don't have to go tough or nasty, or I believe if you're really skillful, you will find a different approach. You will try different approaches, and you will find approach that is working. And most of the people are not working on the approach. You have to do it, and by demanding, by saying this kind of stuff. So unfortunately, yeah, these were done. And of course, the last thing, all of those that I just said was not true. I just wanted to show how easy it is to manipulate people, and how easy it is to accuse people that they are famous. So never believe what people are telling you on the internet and YouTube regarding the famous people. Thank you.